If you're watching this video, then you're probably exactly like I used to be. You're a young guy, right? And you know that the normal 9 to 5 path isn't for you, right? You know that you're meant for more. And you don't want to spend your life slaving away in a 9 to 5 just building another man's dream, right? You want freedom to be able to work like whenever and wherever you want. Maybe you've even tried like drop shipping or crypto or SMMA, right? And maybe you've even made some money with all these different business models, but nothing's ever really worked in actually giving you the consistent income and the life that you really desire, right? If that's you, trust me, I've been there. I get it, right? I dropped out of college. I worked shitty retail jobs for minimum wage. There's me and Harvey Norman. I failed every single business model you can think of, drop shipping, SMMA. I tried to become a self-improvement YouTuber. I was a dating coach for a while. I did trading. I tried it all until I finally realized the reason that nothing ever actually worked for me, right? The reason was pretty simple as to why I kept failing. It's because I was trying to do too much, starting a whole business with no actual experience, trying to learn everything from scratch: sales, marketing, finance, team management, product development, operations, customer retention, right? I was just trying to do it all, even though I was starting from zero. And I was pretty much setting myself up for failure because I didn't want to work for somebody else. And so the solution was very simple. I had to humble myself, right? And I realized that I can either just keep failing and hoping and praying that something works out for me, or I could learn one valuable skill and work inside of an already successful business. That way I could work closely with a high-level entrepreneur and develop my skills so that it would be much easier for me down the line to start my own business. And that's exactly what I did, right? I became a DM setter. As a DM setter, your job is literally so simple, right? Online coaches, course sellers, right? These guys that have hundreds of thousands of followers, they get hundreds of DMs every single day, and obviously they can't respond to them all. So they hire appointment setters to manage their DMs and book in sales calls with them or another salesperson on their team. And for every appointment that you set up that closes, you get a commission, right? Usually 5%. Meaning if you set up a sale for a 5K offer, you get €250, right? Just for setting up an appointment, typing messages on your phone on Instagram. It's literally that simple. 10 sales in a month and you're making 2.5K, right? It's not the glamorous 10K a month that every fucking online guru is promising you, but it's a step in the right direction and it can actually give you that freedom. Look, here's what happened next after I became a DM setter. There's me traveling. And so what happened was I finally made consistent online income, right? Up to 5K a month just from setting alone. I was able to travel to 10 countries in the last year while working online for about 4 hours a day. I moved into closing and now I have an agency that manages the sales teams for some pretty big influencers. Like all my clients have over 400,000 followers across all platforms. And on top of all of that, I started coaching because I need setters for the teams that I manage. So I helped guys like Nathan, Sib, Owen, Louis land roles and make their first money online. There's my boy Sib there. We were out in Malta on a little business trip, right? I taught Darius to set, got him making money. Now he's taking those skills and transitioned into actually building his own software company. Christian, he made €2,000 in his first month and is still making money consistently after struggling to get into the space by himself for over 6 months, right? A bunch of screenshots and stuff here you can check out. I'm not really going to dwell on that too much here. But the thing is, setting, I'm going to be honest, it's not going to make you a millionaire, but it is the simplest skill that you can learn and the fastest path out of your 9 to 5, right? At that point, you can free up so much time and actually put that time towards developing the skills that you need to actually build a long-term business and actually have a shot at becoming a millionaire. Plus, even if you're making 2K a month as a setter, you can go fuck off, live in Bali, surf every day, split a villa with a few other entrepreneurs and just lock the fuck in, right? You can literally live like a millionaire in Southeast Asia, right? Speaking from experience, that's the picture I took one morning when I woke up. In my villa in Bali, I was able to pay for all of my friends to come out to Bali and we all had a sick trip together. And so if you're ready to go all in and finally start making a consistent online income for yourself, just DM me the word scale on Instagram and we can get you on a free audit call with myself or a member of my team. On that call, we'll take a look at your situation and build out a step-by-step battle plan for you to actually get to that first 3K a month consistently and then beyond that as well. So if that sounds good, just drop me that message on Instagram and I look forward to speaking to you. Thank you.